Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to your Silvertips franchise series here in episode number 3 as your Silvertips kick off their very first preseason action versus the Nashville Predators. Right now, we are going to go into 3 or 4 games and then we'll get to see what our regular lineup looks like. But for now, we'll see what our depth players can do and see who might stick with our full squad for the season. After one, Jake Lecision on Astrov, Tyler Janot on Montembeau. 1 goal on 4 shots, not great. Outshoot him 9-4 and after one. Second period, Robbie Fabry, but Ekholm and Granlund on Montembeau. Shot 17 apiece. Alright, down by 1. Third period. Who has an answer for him? Who wants to stick up with the big club this year? Who wants to play their way onto the lineup? It's your shot to do it. Who's got it in him? Montembeau, a rough start after 2 periods, but holding strong here in the third for us. Come on, chance for a comeback. And it falls short. 3-2 loss in our first preseason action. Cost him Malak, Greer, and King. The assists. Right. Winnipeg Jets. Probably going to be one of our top rivals for years and years to come. We took Adam Lowry away from them. They're probably not too happy about that. Lowry is not in tonight's lineup. So Silman regular season. Hag on Berdan. Jankowski on Montembeau. Kirashev, 20-year-old that we're hoping turns into something here. Blake Como on Montembeau. Shots 21-19. 2-2 after 2. Alright. You know it's preseason. Rival. Going strong here. What can we do? We need the power play till it's off. Beautifully done. Come on now. Kirashev. Huge. Could he be something for us? That would be awesome. Perfect. Our undrafted free agents have signed. And Patty Marleau. Huge. Hometown boy coming back. Who finished his NHL career in his home province. Might give him a few chances to add on to his games played in the NHL as well. Alright, Arizona Coyotes first period. Shots 12-10 for your Silvertips, 0-0. Second period. Sergachev on Satari. Lawson Crouse on Montembeau. Third period. What do we got? Come on. Who's stepping up? Who's clutch? Who's got it in him? Power play we kill off. Penalty kills looking strong so far in preseason. Goal scoring is not there quite yet. Overtime. Oh, we're going to a shootout. Kirashev, Fabry, and Shocek. Lots of goals in the shootout. We get the win. Alright, we'll do one more game and then we'll try to get our full lineup. Well, should be our full lineup anyway for year number 1 out of the way. Don't want those trades. Dallas Stars, perfect preseason so far. But Trocheck on Ettinger. After 1-0. Second period. Still 1-0 after 2. Shots 20-18 for your Silvertips. Third period. Montembeau putting himself in consideration here. Let's say down on Montembeau ties it up 1-1. Power play again. Can we kill it off? Okay. Strong kill there after giving up a power play later. But power play of our own. Can't capitalize. We need to get those freaking goals scored when they give them to us. Handing us a win there in the late third period. Back-to-back shootouts. Shutouts. Come on, dude. Come on, Crash. Get your shit together here. 2-1 in the shootout. Alright, offense wasn't great, but let's go see what a full lineup for this squad can do. As Greer, Malak, Kane will send down. Raquel, Getzlap, Bouchard. Forsling. Okay. Montebo and Scott can go down. Villar, Banachek can come up. Let's see what this lineup is looking like here. Getzlap on that third line spot. Kirchev, they want him as second line center. Interesting, to say the least. Do Sir Gerard and Burchard, Ruslan and Sergachev, Borson and Bear? I think. I think Forsling might be the odd man out. Unless we can trade Hedge for first line winner, which we might do as well. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Okay. Let's see how this lineup can do. Banachek 2 goals against, outshoot him 20-8. So offense stepped up. And stepped up huge in the second period. 3 goals on 8 shots. Bouchard, Fabry, and Nyquist on Billy Husso. Come on. Power play. Bouchard. Alright, yeah, he's definitely earning his time to stay in the starting lineup for sure. Toropchenko on Vanacek. St. Louis like their Russians. We took one of them away, and we get the win 4-3. Okay. Just want to explore. I know we signed him for a pretty team-friendly deal. For 5 years at 3.5, which makes me want to say, yeah, Forsling. Okay, Connor McMichael, I might do that. Alexiev, Person, Aiden McDonough, Zachary Bolduc, Jake Neighbors. Trade Forsling back to the team. And Denisenko and Philip Broberg. Columbus, a second. 6 March Stout. Justin Sordiff or Dennis St. Joe, I'm pretty sure I might want to get. I mean, I could get a second round pick as well, but I mean, this guy could be something. Do we throw in? It's sort of. Is he center? Yes, he is. Right-handed shot, 5'11", 172. That is tricky. I mean, Connor McMichael would also be nice. Washington probably could use a defenseman. $20 old, top 9. You can't play a left wing or center, two-way forward. 27 points, 33 games in AHL last year. It's impressive for a young guy. That is tough. Torn between Michael, Denisenko, or sort of. What about Lapierre? It's probably a bit too much, hey? The way it's looking right now, I mean, Denisenko is probably the guy I would trade for. But do we have any room for him in our NHL lineup? He says he's also a top line forward. He's got 1 year left. All right. You know what? Connor McMichael. Do you need 83? Okay, so yeah, they definitely do need defense of help, so it does make sense. He can play top 4 minutes for him. Okay. And we'll get third round pick. Oh, they don't want to do that. Okay, how about fifth? Really? Okay. Alright, so sixth, then Connor McMichael coming back to your Saskatoon Silvertips for Gustav Forsling. There we go. There's our first trade. Yeah, suck it, Fasca. And Vladar and Vanacek. It had to be done for the good of the watch. Okay. Robbie Fabry is definitely not a first line winner, but you know, it's the way she blows. Okay, Bertel. Jocek. There we go. That's probably more like it. Okay, the undrafted Russian free agent, Patty Marleau, Tyler Mott will be getting called up. Or will be Ryan Reeves. See Christian Fisher for now. See how he does in preseason. But I think Jake DeBrusque might be the next man out before we start this regular season to finalize our roster. And 2-0 after one. 2-0 after two. Shots 22-21 so far in the third. Power play for Chicago. All right. Yeah, we're going to have to get Tyler Mott up here for the penalty kill. DeBrusque is gonna go. So we finish 5-2 in Chicago. A lack. Only got 2 goals on the lack. Are you kidding me? All right. DeBrusque, you're only 80 overall. Can we clear up some cap space? Who wants ya? I mean, that seems like a Pittsburgh move right there. But would prefer an Eastern Conference team take him. Turn to the island. I would like this year pick. Not next. Can't be too picky. But you know what? Pittsburgh Penguins. There you go. Welcome to the Pittsburgh Penguins. All right. Tyler Mott. Welcome aboard. Deirdreson's, is he a second line forward? We'll find out. That's how it's going to be looking so far, though. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Montebone Stats, Jay Dreer, Pulling, Michael Reeves, Jerry Anderson Dolan. Okay. Fine with that so far. I don't know. The way this team's looking right now, I think we might be a playoff bubble team. We'll see how it's looking at the trade deadline and make any moves to push us into the playoffs if we are that close. But right now, I think at the most we probably are on the edge of playoffs as we take a 3-1 lead versus Minnesota Wild here after 2 shots, 25-15 for your Silvertips. Nyquist and Kurashev to Presason on Vanacek. Vladar is not getting much playing time. We'll have to see what he does next game, I guess. For some strange reason. Got a young coach behind the bench, only 45 years old. And Tyler Mott, first game preseason action, he's already scoring. He's doing more than DeBrusk. And he's $3.5 million cheaper. You gotta love it. Playing Moneyball. Alright. Vladar, let's see what you can do. You got Avalanche. That's tough. But Winnipeg Jets will be our first regular season competition. On our home ice. You gotta love it. But, ooh, okay. For some reason they put Vanacek back in there. And he's just getting lit up. The coach did not want to play Bedard, did he? Should have played him. It's like Vanacek is getting tired. And Georgesons. Newick. Sergachev. McKinnon. Oh my goodness, it's a barrage here in the third period. It's the final game of preseason. We go down 7-3 versus the Avalanche. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, exciting times ahead as your Silvertips will be in the NHL officially next episode versus the top rival Winnipeg Jets in Gordie Howe Memorial Arena. Saskatchewan, get loud, get proud, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.